And no, not in the way that you're thinking about. Well, kinda. Let me tell you all about it.
Digital mining is kind of like real-life mining, except that instead of shovels and dynamite, it's accomplished with software and computers.
So if I pay somebody for something in a cryptocurrency, it's being validated potentially by one of these computers.
Yeah, that's true.
And when somebody makes that transaction, you validate it here in Iceland and you make money.
Yes.
It's no longer efficient to mine.
Nano doesn't use mining, so there's that. A big plus in a eco-friendly world.
I'm not here to explain how Ethereum mining works to you. There are a lot of videos out there that are more credible and more informative than what I can possibly make about that topic. But I want to explain how the fourth largest active Ethereum mining pool issuing Nano as a payout to reward their Ethereum miners mean for the future of Nano. For the past few months, there's been constant issues with the transaction fees and speed of those transactions in the Ethereum network. Don't get me wrong, this has been an issue for a while now, especially after the whole NFT craze of this year. The same craze that led to an overwhelming amount of people using Ethereum's network for their transactions, CryptoPunks, Bored Apes, or whatever the case may be. And since Ethereum can only handle so many transactions per second, this causes a domino effect of subpar treatment as well as making it difficult to meet someone's simple demands for transactions to be feeless and fast. Which leads to the second problem. Miner payouts arrive late. Sure, there are some slivers of the week where the network is not overloaded, but like I mentioned, the network has been congested for a while now, and I don't think it's going to get faster and more efficient anytime soon. So, if you're still here, and you don't have a mining facility in Iceland, but you still want to mine crypto, how are you going to do it? Yes, you guessed it, with Nano. By taking your mining payout rewards in the Nano network, you don't have to deal with any of the issues I mentioned. I mean, obviously, there are a lot of arguments that can be made in the comments that Ethereum's actually not congested by mining on the Ethereum network. You should also receive Ether, therefore it's impossible to get rewarded in Nano. Sure, yeah, but that's not the point. My point is that the fourth largest Ethereum mining pool is also getting tired of the slow transaction times and even paying ridiculous amounts of fees just for gas.
It's hard not to see how gas demand does not simply surge in the months and maybe years ahead.
So these guys basically said, hey, we're tired of all these delays and fees that come with Ethereum mining. What would be the best network solution to pay out our miners without having to deal with all of this? So then Nano comes up on their radar, according to their website. Hey, we're literally the fastest coin out there that offers sub-second transactions, completely free to use, currently 113th in terms of market cap, and have $15 million worth of daily trading volume. Wait, did I mention that we're fast and feeless? So then they were convinced with the fundamentals and figured out a back-end solution to pay out their miners in Nano. Here's how it works. For example, your payout threshold or minimum is 0.0005 ETH, which is approximately $1.75. Throughout the course of mining, you've accumulated 0.0010 ETH, which is approximately $3.50. So then this activates your payout process. Since you reach the payout threshold, right? The mining pool then sends your 0.0010 ETH to an exchange and converts your ETH to Nano at market price. After the pool gets money in Nano, it then issues a payout to each miner in Nano for the equivalent of 0.0010 ETH, which is approximately 0.70 Nano or $3.50. Make sense? Well, if not, feel free to rewind the video and look back at my 4th grade math. As a result, you don't have to deal with the long transaction times on the Ethereum network or even pay a single cent for gas fees. This is great news for Ethereum miners. You know, I gotta admit, I feel kind of weird being a little excited about this news on Ethereum mining. I always talk about how Nano is green, great for the planet, and all of that. But is it wrong of me to be excited about this? Anyway, I have an explanation as to why I'm so excited about this in a second. See, mining rewards in Nano is nothing new. To name a few, there's been Unminable and Raffle Miner that has done this in the past as well. But for one of the largest Ethereum mining pools to adopt Nano, it indirectly pushes more volume and activity in the Nano network. On the same day that 2miners decided to implement Nano for their payouts to combat Ethereum fees and delays, they've also decided to implement Bitcoin for people that don't necessarily trust Nano. From the day of launch on October 12th, there were 540 miners that have opted for Nano payouts and 521 that have opted for Bitcoin payouts. Almost a week later, there are now 3,577 miners that have opted for payouts in Nano. Unsurprisingly, miners definitely prefer their payouts to be in Nano due to its fast and feeless nature. No need to wait for Ethereum or Bitcoin payout confirmations and pay any fees on the mining rewards that you've earned. You get to keep every single cent in your pocket. So, how about the mining aspect of this awesome news that Nano is getting adopted? But it's by Ethereum miners. Like I said, if you're like myself, I felt really odd that I was excited about this. Like the whole thing on Nano being green and good for the environment, but being used by the people that contribute to destroying that same environment. See, the thing is, I have no place to say who can or cannot use Nano, and neither do you. I don't think we should be too worried about who's using it because Nano is just simply transferring value from one place to another. In this case, to the hands of people that also try and make a living by either mining from their basement or even have a whole mining facility in Iceland, whatever the case may be. This ultimately lowers the congestion on Ethereum's network, one miner at a time. Think about it this way, right? The more miners that opt for payouts in Nano, the more people that actually adopt, accept, and potentially use Nano in their day-to-day lives. Now, am I encouraging and promoting crypto mining? Well, not necessarily, but I'm definitely happy that Nano is getting the recognition it deserves for being a decentralized currency utilized wherever money can be used. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's fast and free like Nano. So, that's it for me. Peace.